Hi, this is vlog number 2. I want to talk to you about potty training. Oh my God. Whew, if anything tries your patience more, it's potty training a child with autism. There is no written instructions, there is no guidelines that works. It's just trial and error and a lot of patience. Um, my 3-year-old is totally potty trained. I mean, she does not wear pull-ups or anything. She wears her little panties. She's so happy with that. Nicholas is another story. It We've been trying to potty train him since he was the start of 2 years old. He's in pull-ups now, but he's in the largest size there are in pull-ups, which is a size 5. So right now, it just what it is with potty training is basically getting the child to the point where it clicks in his head or her head about potty training. I mean, we got the potties. We set him on the potty for an hour because we started off with 20 minutes and we went to 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and basically went to an hour for him to go pee pee in the potty. And he still didn't get it. He didn't pee pee in the potty. He would just sit there and play and look at his books, and he wouldn't do anything. So as soon as we got up, he would pee on the floor, pee in his diaper, and this went on and on and on. I went to a training class, which was no help. So finally, I told his dad, "You're going to have to take him in the bathroom with you and let him see you so he'll get it." So we tried that process, and this went on for months. And then all of a sudden, just out of the blue, he got it. I mean, he saw his dad, and then he was like, "I can do that." And he got his little, and he pee-peed in the potty, and he did it standing up. And I was just like, I wanted to have a party. I was just so excited. He pee-peed in the potty. So now he pee-pees in the potty standing up. He does not sit. So that's a whole other story right there. He does not sit, but I'm happy he pee-pees in the potty. And we made it a routine. I mean, it's hard to have a set time. If you're busy, you just really can't set a time. So what we do, as soon as he gets up, pee-pee in the potty. Before we get ready to leave the house, do you need to pee-pee in the potty? We'll take him anyway. As soon as he gets home, pee-pee in the potty. After he eats, pee-pee in the potty. And then right before he goes to bed, pee-pee in the potty. So that became my routine. So now, and it's been, I want to say about 7 months now, he does it on his own. We don't have to tell him most of the time. He'll go on his own. He'll say, "Mommy got pee pee in the potty," so he'll go pee pee in the potty. And when we did that, we was doing this in conjunction with his OT at the time he was taking. So they were teaching him how to wash his hands, and so we kind of followed through with whatever they were doing. We wanted to be on the same um, page. Daycare is hard to get them to do what you want them to do as far as potty training. They have their own way of doing things. They didn't want to do what we suggested, so that almost caused a setback. But we got through it. So now, as soon as he pee-pee in the potty, he goes, turns the water on, washes his hands, dries his hands. So that's a habit. He does it every single time. Now, the poo-poo factor. Have not been able to figure out how to get him to poo-poo in the potty. It took a while to even get him to sit on the big potty because he was so scared of falling in. We finally got one of those little smaller ones, which he still was scared because of the hole. It was scary to him. So what we started doing was flushing, and he would watch the water swirl around. The more we did that, the more he got used to it, and he wasn't so afraid to get on the big potty. So same thing with that. We let him sit there 30, 40 minutes to see if he would poo-poo. Nothing. So we put that pull up on him, right in the pull up. So, and what I've read and from everybody else I've talked to is a sensory issue. It's something about, I don't know if they can't feel it or I don't know what the deal is, but it's with a lot of kids with autism. They have issues with that part of potty training. So still, I've been trying to figure out ways to get him to poo poo in the potty. I was like, "So your sister poo poos in the potty. We try that." And what he's learned now, he calls it stinky. He'll do it. Like he'll know he's done it. He'll come in and, Mommy, I made a stinky. So I know that Nicholas is aware of what he's done because the first thing he'll say, I made a stinky. Or just say he goes in there. I'll say, Nicholas, you need to go pee pee in the potty. He'll go in there, but he won't pull his pants down. And when he does that, I know he's done something. I'll say, Nicky, why won't you pull your pants down? He said, I made a stinky. So I try to just kind of talk to Nicholas. I do that a lot, talking one-on-one. I'll say, Nick, you go pee pee in the potty, you have to put stinky in the potty. I try to say it in the words he used. And he just laughs and look at me. Ha ha ha, Mommy, stinky. So finally I broke down, and today I went and purchased some underwear. I got his favorite character. I got SpongeBob. I got what's his name? Diego, and some other little cartoon characters on his underwear. It's gonna be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I'm going to get upset at times. I already know it, but I'm trying to get myself mentally prepared that I have to do this because this is the only way we're going to get him potty trained fully. So, today, being the first day that I tried this, I got his little underwear out. I said, look, Nicholas, these are real underwear. These are not pull-ups. I said, you see SpongeBob on it? I said, you don't want to put a stinky on SpongeBob. You don't want to make stinky on SpongeBob. So you got to go to the potty when you make a stinky, okay? He's like, okay, Mom. So I put his underwear on, get him in the bed for the nap. He wasn't in there 10 minutes. And something said, go in there and check on him. I went in there, smell it. I was like, oh, you made a stinky, Nicholas. You messed up SpongeBob. He just laughed and laughed. So took him, cleaned him up. I showed him his underwear. And I said, look, Nicholas, see, you made a stinky on SpongeBob. You made a stinky. You got to go to the potty when you got a stinky, okay? Okay, Mama. So, this is just day one. But what I'm decided to do, I'm going to keep those underwear on him. When he comes home, he's going to have the underwear on. I'm going to take his pull-ups off. He'll stay in the underwear until bedtime. At bedtime, I'll put the pull-ups back on him. So, at school, he'll have the pull-ups on. But I just want to try it at home first and see how the underwear works with him. So all I can say is wish me luck, and we'll see what happens. I'll update you on whether this is going to work. And I hope this helps some of you that are going through that. Or if there's anybody out there that has a good idea on potty training, the second half of potty training, please let me know. Please send a video response. Leave a video response below. Leave me a comment. Just let me know. I want everybody who has comments, suggestions, please feel free anytime to let me know. We got people out there everywhere that wants to know just besides me. And I want this to be a place where we all can come together and talk about everything we're going through. So this is, this vlog on potty training. See you next time.